Ladies and gentlemen, hello! Welcome back to Mindustry. That's right. Okay, we're going to the Windswept Islands? I don't know. We're going to the Windswept Islands. There we go. Okay. Titanium, coal, scrap, water, all available on this level. Lots and lots of open space to play around with here. Very, very excited about that. So, thank you very much to everyone who left a comment in the video comments on the last one. Now, a lot of people have been saying that, hey, Potato, you should really check out the units that you can build in this here video game. Just checking out the spawn point, by the way, real quick. You should really check out the units. There's been some pretty terrific changes since version 5, and I guess that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna maybe try and create some naval units, if it's all possible, over the course of this map. I'm pretty excited about the prospect of doing just that. Okay, we're gonna need to make sure that we get silicon production up and running, but I mean, silicon production in a world of sand is actually reasonably easy to consider. So we'll do just that. Let's not do that. There we go. Okay, cool. So I brought a bit of graphite with me, a little bit of lead from the last place that we were at, the last map. I think that's fine. We can build some pneumatic drills straight away. Do I want to do that? No, probably not. We'll hold on to our graphite for a second longer, I think. And that goes up there. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so that's a little bit of lead, a little bit of copper as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. See if we can squeeze down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more lead production as well. Cool. Alright, I think we might be able to sustain all of this lead on a single belt. That's the dream, anyway. That's the dream. We can also get titanium immediately, because we've got access to those pneumatic drills. Am I able to build across here? I totally am able to build across here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's open with some titanium drills over here. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent. Right, wonderful. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay. Right, what's the situation with regards to defense? How do we want to defend this? Well, I mean, obviously we want to use the aircraft and the planes and the boats and whatnot. But short term, we're gonna have to perhaps see if we can try and set up a little bit of a defensive line over here, I think. We'll give that a shot. Okay. So, it's not gonna be too crazy. We're just gonna see if we can do something like that. And I'm pausing here because it's very, very important that we have some sort of an infrastructure in place before the enemy get here. Very, very important to do that. What the heck am I doing? I don't know. This is mysterious. Highly mysterious. I guess I'm building another duo here? Sure. Excellent. Fine. Happy with that. Right. So that comes out there. That goes in there. In there. And let's not bring the belt out in front of the enemies, just in case. Just in case there are some shenanigans. There's always a risk of shenanigans. Let me tell you that. For free, always a risk of shenanigans. Okay. So, a whole bunch of anti-air, because I am terrified at the prospect of being taken by surprise. And so therefore we're gonna try and prepare ourselves as much as one possibly can for the avoidance of an anti-air situation. Right, cool. So that's fine. We got a wave coming in 31 seconds. That's absolutely fine. We're gonna get our graphite production started off immediately. There's plenty of coal on this starting island, so we should be in a fairly excellent place. And we'll get some graphite factories up and running. Graphite presses, that's right. Just one for now. Maybe we'll be able to get a couple more in time. There we go. Good stuff. And that goes in there. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay. What's the enemy? What's the enemy type? It's an aerial enemy. Okay. I was kind of aware. I was kind of aware of the possibility that something like that would happen. Again, I think the way that we counter this on such an open map does happen to be vehicles. So I think that this is a really, really great opportunity to perhaps experiment with the different types of vehicles that we're going to be facing. So yeah, let's get that done. That's lead that's going to come out of there. Let's junction that. It's not a big deal, but I just prefer that it wasn't on the same belt. We'll get that in there. Cool. We can get a multi-press up and running as well. We need to get the silicon smelter much, much more early. And that's what we're going to try and do. So that in there, that in there, that in there. We are going to stick with probably a triple graphite setup short term. And then we'll move to a multi-press, which is going to be a little bit more comprehensive in terms of providing all of the graphite that we really need. I suspect that this is probably enough coal to deal with this area for now. Cool. All right, let's get coal up and running over here. The reason that we want coal up and running is for our silicon needs. We are going to need a lot of silicon, so I would not be surprised if this is one of the first areas that we actually upgrade to get pneumatic drills. That's what we're after. Okay, so let's place down a couple of silicon smelters. We'll do silicon smelters over here. 4 silicon smelters. Is that overkill? Yeah, well, we can afford 3 at this moment in time. So I guess from that perspective, it is kind of overkill. And then we'll do the old El Clasico. There we go. And we do the copy and paste mechanic, which I still absolutely adore and think it's fantastic. That goes in there, 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 that goes in there. Do I know that I need power? Yes, I'm very, very aware that we need power. Let's get ourselves a full line, or as full of a line as we possibly can get, of sand. Excellent, and we'll get that all built. We're on wave 3 now, by the way. We're on wave 3. Again, open to the probability that a lot of these units that get through our defenses will be aerial. Can naval units spawn? That's a question that I'm not entirely sure about, because I don't think I've ever faced naval units in this game. The core is under attack. I know. I'm also thinking that maybe I should just have like an anti-air turret nearby. Right? I should have an anti-air turret or 2, or maybe even more than that, to be honest with you. I should have a couple of anti-air turrets over here. Maybe not... Actually, maybe not exactly there. Maybe not exactly there. Maybe we should stick them down. Yeah, around here, I think. Just around the vicinity. Just to make sure that we've always got some level of protection. Even some ground-based turrets over here would probably be grand. Anyway, that's kind of by the by. We've got the silicon smelter set up, ready to rock and roll. There is absolutely categorically no reason that we cannot get a steam generator up and running very, very soon indeed. It's gonna have to be combustion for the short term, but when I say short term, I mean immensely short term. I fully intend on realizing the vast liquid capabilities that we have access to in this map, which is very, very nice indeed. Very, very excited about the prospect of that. We'll smack down a couple of batteries over here. We'll smack down one of those. And something like that is looking pretty darn good. Very nice. Loads and loads of silicon. Let's merge it with the graphite belt. There's not enough graphite coming through to justify a solo belt. So yeah. Similarly, let's get some more copper mines over here, just because we are just that desperate for copper, apparently. There we go. Prioritize building this mechanical drill, please. Yep. Plenty of titanium, though. Plenty of titanium. What the heck is happening over here? I really don't like this. I really, really, really don't like this. Please come down and get shot at by my units. Right, what I'm gonna do, just because I worry about the defenses of this area, is something like this. I know that there is still a unit somewhere. Oh, look, it's a boat. It's a freaking boat. It's a freaking boat. Can duos fire graphite? Duos can fire graphite. Can they fire silicon? They can also fire silicon. Okay, that's pretty perfect for us, to be honest. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Look at this. 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 What the heck? Okay, causing a little bit of nuisance here. I don't think it's gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be fatal. I don't think it's gonna be fatal. Is it fatally annoying? It's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. But you know what? Actually, a good lesson. A good lesson there. We now know that that naval units are a thing. They're brand freaking new. They're brand freaking new to me. Like 100% brand new, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. The prospect of naval invasion is now real, and it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Right. Okay. Power we're doing fine for. How much silicon do I need before I can get a command center down, or perhaps even a ground factory? We need more silicon. We need a lot of silicon. A lot of silicon. How do I address this balance? I tell you what we do. We get titanium belts. We have plenty of titanium, and we're just gonna pump a whole bunch of sand into this process, and we're gonna hope that it makes a little bit of a difference. It means that we get a full belt of silicon coming out here. This belt is gonna be upgraded as well. We're gonna completely transform this. I like this map, by the way. So far, I'm getting very, very good vibes about this map. Very, very good. Come down here. Excellent. Plenty of titanium still. Excellent. And so now we've got an express belt right into the center of the base. Let's throw down some copper walls over here. And it's especially scary given that we know that military units can supposedly just mount the land and just give me a massive freaking heart attack. So that's kind of a terrible prospect. There we go. Okay. We'll come back. We can return to this later. It's not a big deal. We'll get that all built. Cool. Right. What do we got going on here? It would be great if we could get a little bit of air defense over here. I don't think that we really have the ability to do that. Arcs won't do it. Lancers will do it. So you know what? Let's stick down a Lancer over here. Short term anyway. There we go. Get it all charged up. Wave turrets with water as ammunition will automatically put out nearby fires. That's actually kind of handy. We don't have metaglass, so I guess it's not worth discussing. Lancer, you don't want to... Do you not fire at the air? I thought you did. Okay, apparently that's my misunderstanding then. I guess we're just gonna let this coal area get completely destroyed. Getting a wave turret over here, though, would be super duper nice. I suspect that I'm gonna need to get metaglass in order to get that up and running. We need anti-air over here somewhere. Clearly we're missing anti-air. This entire area going down is very, very meaningless in the grand scheme of things. It's very, very meaningless. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. Pick this all up. Stop being on fire just for a second, and then we'll get this literally all replaced at no extra cost. And in fact, you know what? It's a good opportunity, perhaps, maybe to see if we can push metaglass forward a little bit. I mean, what do we need for metaglass? It's a kiln, isn't it? It's a kiln. It requires power. It's lead, and it's sand. Lead over here. Sand also over here. Let's get metaglass. Before we do that, though, we need to get a combustion generator. We need to get a combustion generator set up again. Okay. Or, well, we don't necessarily need to get it set up again, but we need to get... That's a battery. That's a battery, Potato. That's a battery. There we go. There we go. Okay. Much better. Excellent. Okay, so that's the silicon production back up and running again. And we're still doing completely fine. Okay, so get this set up, get this built as well. We got a wave in 33 seconds. That's okay. Copper is dicey. Right, copper mines, lead, fine. Don't exactly love this setup, to be honest with you. Don't exactly love this setup at all. Yeah, leaves a little to be desired, to be honest. Leaves a little to be desired. Let's copy and paste this. Let's copy and paste this. Swing it round. Stick it down there. There we go. Excellent. Then delete that chunk over there. And then that sort of allows me to see exactly what the heck is happening in a slightly more succinct manner. There we go. Okay, so that's something that we can deal with. We're okay with that. Let's again, we'll just reconnect over there. Wonderful. And then sand. Probably far too much. Probably overkill, but that's okay. Another wave. Another wave. We just need more copper as well, don't we? We need more bloomin' copper. Okay. So that will be up and running. That will be up and running very, very shortly as soon as we get power. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get metaglass. Let's get metaglass. Okay, this is another aerial. That's another aerial attack over here. It's a double whammy aerial attack. What's the best way of repelling this? I mean, it's a scatter, obviously. It's a scatter, and it's maybe honestly just one of those, and then one of these, and then we just pump it across. Is that really the best route that we have? I really hate that. Because if they destroy this, then that's going to put me in a very awkward situation with regards to the fire here. I don't really want to dismantle that, but I guess I will to stop the spread of fire. Just come within range of the turrets. There we go. We got anti-air turrets over here. Ah, okay. This is okay though. This is okay. I mean, that's proving why we are super anti. There we go. Good. It's probably worth us having like a point of incursion over here, just so that we have the ability to funnel the enemy in a direction that we want. That was actually not as bad as it looked. That was actually completely okay. Right, let's restore this. Again, not sold on the long-term validity of moving all of this lead across to here. But it seems to me, anyway, it seems to me that the only aerial assaults seem to be breaking through here, and therefore, if we're able to fix this area, then we're gonna be grand. You know? We're gonna be just fine. Yep, okay, I've let combustion generators go again. Okay. What am I doing? I'm waiting for more lead. Sorry, not even lead, copper. I need more copper. Do we have any other copper sources? We got some copper sources over here. Let's do pneumatic drills on these copper sources. There we go. Cool. Excellent. And that goes in there. And then this gets upgraded to a titanium belt. Excellent. Okay, there's still enemies around. I want to check on that original base. We got him? We've got most of them. Oh, really? There we go. Nice. Okay, so pretty happy with the way that worked. Please build this. It's very, very important that we get a combustion generator up and running. In fact, 2 combustion generators, pretty darn important. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so that's pretty much the best case scenario for us at the moment. We need to get a battery or 2. The batteries are not going to be built in a super exposed position, as they usually seem to be, but that's fine. Right. Metaglass. We're making good progress on the metaglass front. Very, very happy with that. Can I stick down a mender over here? Will the mender be able to mend my core? Also, we have silicon. We should absolutely start capitalizing on the fact that we have silicon here. There we go. Okay. Is the mender mending my core? It looks like it, actually. Okay, so that's a mend projector. It's a big thing. Okay, so let's get robots. Let's get robots here. Naval factory requires metaglass. Let's see if we can try and get an air factory, okay? Let's get an air factory. Repair point, additive constructor. What do we need? We can build either a flare or another thing, whatever the heck it's called. That requires leads. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually build 2 air factories. I want to build both of the units. One requires silicon and lead. Let's prioritize the construction of that. If it requires more resources, maybe, just maybe, it's going to be a little bit more powerful. I don't know. And then we're going to stick a sorter in here. We're going to stick a sorter in here. This is where things get a little bit technical. Silicon goes in there. Wonderful. Boom. We're going to make sure that we also have an overflow gate. Overflow gates goes down there. Oh, that's only silicon is allowed to go straight ahead. Whoops-a-daisy. Inverted sorter is what I meant. There we go. Inverted sorter. We sort silicon. So silicon goes off to the side. Ditch that. And place those out again. Excellent. Ditch that. Ditch that. We choose the first type of unit here. We literally just require that. Okay. So that's good. We're getting there. I think this is just going to output whatever we need to. Slight problem. We're a little bit low on power, because of course we are, because we're not able to actually get the full amount of power out of here. Let's go and fly up to this area, and let's build that, and we'll build our brand new steam generator, right? Steam generator, and we'll do that. Cool. Very cool. Okay, very well handled there. Very happy with the way that worked. We did end up losing a little bit of HP. Oh, this is a naval unit. This is an aerial unit here. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine with me. If you want to do that, then that's grand. Okay, battery-wise, how are we doing? That is going to continuously be a problem. Battery-wise, we're doing real good. Real good. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So hopefully you just come up the road that we built for you here, and you end up getting destroyed over there. Wonderful stuff. This is not powered. This is not powered. This is the problem. This is not powered. That's the problem. Okay, so that should fix things up. There we go. We're also gonna have another overflow gate over here. This overflow gate instead directs all the stuff across there, so we just re-put it back out onto the belt. So we prioritize the building of this smaller unit, and that's how we operate. Okay, command center, we'll get one of those built. I think that's what we need in order to make this work. Naval factory, we build the naval factory on lands. All right, I don't know what we need for naval units, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Excellent. Okay. We got a rally point. Wonderful. Hold left control and click to control friendly units. Oh, we got... These are mining drones. Okay. Okay, that's potentially a problem. Potentially a problem. Potentially a problem. Can I get them to attack? I need more units though. That's the thing, right? Aha, okay. So you're the attacker. You're the attacker. Hold up. Idle. Rally here. Rally here. Excellent. Okay. So that's the unit that we want. We don't actually really care about the mining drone. Maybe I care about the mining drone. It's quite nice to have, but that's fine. Okay, what do we need for this? We need metaglass, and we also need silicon. Let's prioritize the building. Inverted sorter. Yeah. Let's prioritize the building of this. Overflow gates. Excellent. Yeah, so this sorts silicon, this sorts metaglass. Excellent. Okay. We're going to need to increase our metaglass production. And that's going to require... Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a big old problem. Okay. Belt contamination. Not good. We're working on it, though. We're working on it. Pick that up. Put that back down. That's not even being accessed. In fact, we could get a laser drill in here. I almost feel like that's kind of what we want. 1.54. Yeah, let's do that. Let's absolutely do that. Sand, let's pick that belt up. And... wonderful. Excellent. And make sure that this laser drill is powered, of course. Good stuff. Okay, drill speed is going to be very, very high. Should mean that we have a load of lead coming out here. Should mean that we have a load of metaglass. This is looking good. Let's wipe this area off as well. And let's see if we can try and rebuild this with some of the best drills in the game, i.e. laser drills. Laser drills we have the resources for. The only problem is that the investment in this area is going to be inordinately high. The amount of defense we have for this area is correspondingly inordinately low, which, you know, gives me a little bit of apprehension, I suppose. Anyway, how's our power production? Our power output is probably quite low, I would imagine. Yeah, so our batteries are not in a good place. Also, this setup is bad. And you know what? I built this, and I said that this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is definitely not gonna work. But you know what? I proved myself correct. It does in fact not work. What we need is this belt to be heading out this side so that metaglass doesn't back up and cause a huge problem. There we go. That will now work. That will now work. Okay. Do I need mining drones anymore? I don't need mining drones anymore. Oh, they're all working on mining lead now. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Press G commands. Aha! Formation. G. G, 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 G. Let's go fighting. Let's go fighting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, they absolutely annihilated me. Attack. Go attack. Don't like that. Will they attack over here? Okay. So they don't rally around. They don't rally around unless I'm with them. That's interesting. Okay, what's the issue here? Power. Okay, so wave turrets and defenses around this area, very, very, very freaking important. Like, super, super duper important. Okay. Ditch those lancers, ditch all of that nonsense. Let's get a couple of steam generators. Yep, so steam generators up here. Cool. Excellent. And then we'll properly defend this island in just a second. Cool. And that goes all the way over there. Excellent. This is good. This is fine. Okay. Big copper walls, small copper walls. Big copper walls probably, right? Big copper walls probably. I presume that that's going to be more than enough power to give us some good defense. Right, let's get a mend projector as well. Let's actually get 2 mend projectors, making sure that they're overlapping. And we just need to make sure that we're able to defend this outpost here. Nice. Okay. I think that's really all that we'll need. We will get a wave. That's an arc. We will get a wave, and we will put that... we go. Nice. Okay, good. Easy defense. Easy defense. Easy, easy, easy defense. This is some more aerial attacking. Very, very, very happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that. Okay, so that's all fully loaded with water. That's excellent. This is looking okay here. We've got full production. Got full production on all fronts as far as I can see. This is looking especially good. All of our drills are looking great. We got plenty of battery power. In fact, I think I want to squeeze in, if I can, 2 large batteries here just to be on the safe side. But everything is looking totally acceptable. Is this not launching? Ah, I tell you why this isn't launching. What we need is a payload conveyor, and we need to just stick you into the water. That's right, isn't it? We do that. We do that. It works. Yep. We have all of the resources that we need. Or are we not sticking in the... Oh, I tell you... There we go. Look at that. What do you know? It's just that simple. 8 out of 8. Why is this a problem? Do we not have enough? Let's see what happens when we actually go tell them to attack. I'm very, very curious. I don't think that they're gonna... I don't think that they're gonna patrol. I think they might just stick around here. Also, how are things looking up here? Yeah, so they're literally just gonna stay on the boundary and chill. I actually think that that's completely fine. I think that's completely fine. So, let's see if we can do a little bit of additional disruption over here. See if we can perhaps cause a little bit more nuisance. Okay, they don't want to attack. They don't like attacking here. That's particularly irritating. They just don't attack. Right. 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 Okay, can you rally around here maybe instead? How's it going? How's it going? This naval, what about this naval stuff? Any better? Any better? Okay, G, come with me, everyone. Not a hugely big fan of these aerial units. That looks good. That looks really, really good. That looks really, really good. Okay, you know what? Just go attack. Just go attack. Do whatever you want to do. Who am I to stop you, right? Who am I to stop you? I like the units. I like the units. I'm not very good at using them, clearly. I need to get my head around them. A repair point. We'll throw down a repair point as well. An additive reconstructor. This is a new bit of tech to me. This is a new bit of tech to me. Graphite and silicon. No. Rebuild it. Yeah. Okay. So, router. Throw that in there. Can we build anything? Like, do we know what to build? I don't think that we have a choice of what to build. Yeah, I don't think we have a choice for that actually. So the additive reconstructor. Ground factory, additive reconstructor upgrades the inputted units to the 2nd tier. Aha, okay. Well, maybe we can see if we can try use that. Mace, something, pulsar. Nice. Okay, so we got some ground units that we can perhaps play around with a little bit. We don't have a ground factory yet. We will, though. A salvo? Yes, let's do that. A ripple? Yes, that's an amazing weapon. A tractor beam? Pulls in air targets, damaging them in the process? Yes, 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 please. Cryofluid mixer. Alright, we got a little ways to go here. Either way, this is going well. This is going well. Do we want to get some additional air factories? Perhaps. Perhaps. Also, I want to get some graphite stuff set up over here. So, let's do inverted sorter. There we go. We'll sort for graphites. Excellent. And then an overflow gate right in there. Wonderful. Okay, let's see if that actually works. You know, I hope that our boat defenses does something. Good. Either way, our air defenses are looking perfect. Our air defenses are looking perfect. It's just a question of whether our boat defenses actually do decide to work. You need to be, yeah. Let's see if we can try and instead build some flares. I think flares are probably our best bet. Flares are probably our best bet short term, maybe even long term. I don't know. I also said that I wanted to get an upgraded press here, a multi press. That's the ticket, isn't it? This area needs to get upgraded. This area needs to get upgraded wholeheartedly. Let's upgrade this entire area, and let's upgrade it with the best freaking drills in the gosh darn game. There we go. And let's actually ditch this metaglass line so that we can have a less interrupted line. What do we need? Ah, we're out of silicon. We're out of silicon. Makes perfect sense. Hopefully this single laser drill's enough to output a pretty decent amount of coal. If not, we're going to be in trouble. This setup is in need of addressing. Looks like there was a little bit of an issue with the supply over there. This area still needs more coal. Still needs more coal, and we ain't got much more coal. We can maybe get some coal from up here. Sure. Let's do that. We got plenty of graphite. We got plenty of graphite, so that's okay. But we need more coal input for our silicon process. Okay. Good. Is this area at risk of being attacked, though? It's kind of what worries me. I think it might be, you know? Think it might be. Excellent. Okay. Air defense is over here. Still fine. Still doing what they need to do. Good. Can I get that tractor beam weapon that I ended up getting? What was it called? Not the salvo. Not the scorch. Have I not unlocked it? The ripple. The ripple is ground enemies. Yeah, ripple is ground enemies. Wave does do air units. Quick bullets at enemies. Targets air, yes. Okay, well, you know what? The salvo, I guess, is maybe our best bet if it can fire copper, which is kind of nice. Can't fire lead. Can't fire lead, though. But we can do something like that. Oh, that's enemy units. Oh, no. Come this way. Excellent. Okay. We'll see if we can build a couple of salvos here. Excellent. We're clearly not going to be able to build many salvos, as we require titanium that we just do not have. Fine. Okay, you know what? Two of them is okay. Two of them is okay. This is a nasty, nasty mess. Never do this at home. Never do this at home. I would actively encourage you to be more sensible with your building setup than I'm being with this. This is horrible. This is horrible. Don't do it. Right. Let's get some walls in place here. How are we doing battery-wise? Battery-wise, we're doing absolutely fine. That's great. We do need a little bit of extra titanium, so that would be good. I believe when the enemies seem to be, you know, sort of pathing up to the edge of the world, they're going for the enemy base. They're going for the enemy base, but because there isn't an enemy base, they're just not going anywhere. You know? Let's get a mine laser drill ×2. That in there. Just to be on the safe side. Cool. All right. Looking pretty darn swell, if indeed I do say so myself. That's not connected. That was almost a big old issue right there. Okay, a full belt. A full belt. Full belt. Yeah. And junction this here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a slightly better way of doing things. Yeah. Okay, is there any activity? There is activity, but apparently we're just out of copper or something. We're out of copper? Really? Oh, no. Is that sand? You were mining sand? Oh. Look, that's entirely my fault. That's entirely my fault. You were mining sand instead. There we go. Okay. It's not very effective, is it? It's not very effective, not at all. It looks like a little bit of an old stalemate right there. But what do I know? But what do I know? Right, let's get these all upgraded. Cool. More and more and more and more and more sands. Finally, yes, you strayed into the reach of professional anti-air stuff. Can I... You know what? I tell you what. Let me rally. Rally over here. This is at max capacity, apparently. Not good. Rally over here. And then... I'm gonna G. And then I'm gonna control the aerial fight manually here. This is not good. Not good. I need better air. I need better air units. Either that or I need to get better at aiming. Okay. Oh, that's my units. That's my units right there. Okay. Idle. Let's get them to idle. If they idle, maybe they'll just take on the enemies as they come. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can totally play as this. I can totally play as this unit if I want to. I see now. That's pretty cool. I see now. Okay, so we can maybe perhaps become a juggernaut, which is pretty entertaining. Alright. We're back to our OG, I believe. Okay. It looks like if they're on idle, they'll just do what they need to do. They'll just do what they need to do. Okay. Yep. Was I playing as this originally? I want to play what I was playing as originally. All right. Either way, let's. I think this is what I was playing originally. Cool. This is okay. This is good. This is really good. Let's get a unit can't build. Okay, this isn't what I was playing originally. What was I playing originally? What the heck was I playing originally? Not this one. Not this one. What's the building type of unit? What's the building type of unit? I don't know what it is. I don't know where my original unit went. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to go V to respawn to core. Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's it. Okay, all right. Okay, I can read. Fine. So everything is idle at the moment. That's fine. I guess that's okay. This ripple can fire graphite. You know what? Maybe we throw down a ripple. That's it's a pretty mean machine, actually. Pretty mean machine. Graphite or silicon, so I suppose we'll just throw a router in there. Excellent. Maybe more units. Maybe more units. This is a travesty. This is a travesty over here. Can I get a command center? Can I get a command center right here? If I get a command center right here, can I get units to rally over here? If I just get them to rally in the skies above this area, that might make my job just a heck of a lot easier. The command center was destroyed. Fine. I guess you kind of expect that. When it's all terrible. Alright. I'll try and do my bit again. Anti-air is the entirety of our problem right now. Anti-air is where all of our issues lie. yeah, it ain't good. It ain't good. My contributions are next to meaningless. Let's get this tractor beam. Let's get this tractor beam up and running so that we can actually hold aerial units still while we shoot at them. Yeah, okay, so that was pretty much everything. Pretty much everything destroyed. But as soon as the enemy decides to, like, leave this area, then that sort of sorts us right out. Command center over here. The additive reconstructor. Yeah, what was I going to do with that again? I can't remember what I was going to do. But the command center, getting that down is going to be great. I don't need to do anything with oil yet, do I? No, not yet. I don't think I need to do anything with anything else. Microprocessor? Yeah. Yeah, that's a no. Okay. Rally over here. Yeah, rally over there. And then release these units and get them to just chill out over here. Nice. Okay, that was like way more effective than I would usually anticipate. Very, very happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that. This setup ain't working. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay, and then release them, get them to head across there. And, you know, just rally over here or whatever. That's a big old boat right there. That's a big old boat. I need to master a lot more intuitively army control. It's very important, and I don't have it down. I don't pretend to have it down, but I need to get it down. Let's get a large power node. Let's get a large titanium wall. Let's get a door. Let's get this tractor beam, the parallax. A tractor beam that pulls an air target, damaging them in the process. Very good. In fact, if that is a oh, that looks like a unit that does not use anything but power. Mend projector. Excellent. A little bit more. And salvo. Yeah. Cool. All right. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. These units, yeah, they could probably do with a little bit of work, but you know, it's okay. It's fine. All right. Reconnect the power. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is a mess. It's a mess because we lost one bit of belt in there. Fine. We also need some mend projectors down here. Or at least some menders. And a large power node. A brand new large power node. Cool. Are we okay for... We're okay for power. We're okay for stored power. We're actually okay for pretty much everything at this moment in time, which is kind of great. This is still quite a ludicrously slow process. Because everything is being fed through here super duper slowly. Let's speed that up. Okay. Much better. Much better. Okay, that was done super quick. Super duper quick. Are we working on this? Oh yeah, we need graphite. Graphite is a problem. We're low on the old graphite. There's more coal out here actually. This is good. This is an opportunity for us. This is an opportunity for us. Let's get a multi-servo press over here. I know that we need graphites. We're in desperate need of graphites. We're in desperate need of a lot of things right now. We're in desperate need of just speeding up this awful process that I seem to have here. There we go. That's seems to be working just a little bit more smoothly, which I guess is kind of the whole intent. Nice. Yeah, hold up. Can I go into this? Oh, no, I see what we need to do. We need to move the additive reconstructor into a place where we can throw the units directly into it. All right, that's my bad. That's my bad. What am I looking for? Units, additive reconstructor. Okay, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade these, and then we get a payload conveyor. That goes in there like so. We delete this. Then we get the payload conveyor out into the water. I assume that that's something that we need to do. Maybe that's a little bit surplus to requirement. I don't actually know. Okay. Bring this down here. And what else did we need? Silicon? Cool. All right. That actually works. That actually works just fine. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Guardian is approaching in 10 waves. For the first time, I feel genuinely completely unprepared. Genuinely completely unprepared. This area isn't even working at full speed. This area isn't even working. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Scorch salvo. Yeah, okay. Schedule a few more salvos in there. Not expecting that it's going to be done for a while, but that's fine. We need to return to here. We need to work on... this multi-servo press. It's very important that we do work on that. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a Minky. This is a Minky. This is okay. We're working on... Why is this, why don't you want to do that? Rally? Rally over here? Okay, rally over there. Excellent. Will they attack? Will they attack from rally, or will they just not do that? Are they just refusing to attack from rally for me, or is that just the way that it operates? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay, graphite is like, oh, we are in super short supply of graphite because all of our graphite is going into upgrading these boats, which I'm not even convinced we're gonna need. I guess. I mean, maybe we build a command center actually on the front lines, as opposed to down here. Seems a little bit more intuitive, perhaps. Yeah, but we basically don't have enough graphite coming through. Are we okay for power? We're not okay for power. We are not okay for power at all. Let's go for a repair point over here. There we go. You can get healed up. Excellent. We still need more power, though. We still need more power. We still need more power. Right. I'm being shelled by a boat. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Even if we do get shelled over here, it's not the end of the world. It's a little bit inconvenient at best, but it's fine. Core is under attack. Yeah, pretty sure that's because we didn't leave a gap here. Leave a gap here. Bring the enemy into the heart of this area. Alternatively, we just rally the enemy units around this area, and that'll sort us right out, I suspect. Okay, units really, really powerful. Really, really powerful in the right hands. Are my hands the right hands? Evidently not. Evidently not. Not even slightly. Not even freaking slightly. I need graphite. I need graphite, dude. I need graphite in a major, major way. Let's avoid faffing around with this for too much longer. Let's just get some graphite injected straight into our core. It's temporary. It's a temporary setup. It's a temporary setup, but at least it's gonna give us something, right? At least it's gonna give us something. There we go. Connect up to there. Fine. And then that's gonna allow us to build this multi-press just a little bit quicker. That's an outie, which means that we need to do this instead. Cool. Excellent. Easy. Easy. Okay, we're destroying these waves fairly quickly. We're destroying these waves fairly quickly, which is excellent. Okay, good. I feel like my progress in the latter half of this level has stalled out considerably. Very considerably, in fact. I'll double down. I'll double down on that and say it has done a lot. We can upgrade the core, actually. Or it says we can upgrade the core. How do I do that? Core foundation. 4,000, 4,000, 2,000? Aha, okay. I see what's up here. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Let's do that. Core foundation. There we go. Okay, and then amend projector, place that back down. Okay, we have this multi servo press over here, which is gonna be the hot new stuff when it comes to graphite production, which is excellent. Do we need water? We need water, apparently. All right. There we go. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Okay, good stuff. Now, delete all of this. Delete all of this. Forget that it ever existed. And then let's get a huge number of drills over here. Huge number of top-of-the-range drills. There we go. Top-of-the-range drills, which will use power, but, you know, it's absolutely worthwhile doing this in order to increase the rate of coal extraction. Really, really hoping that perhaps we're going to be able to just eke out a little bit of extra production here. Okay. Titanium belts. Sure. That should not be the case. Yeah, that should be an input right there. Yeah. And then that should be an input like so. Then this is input and export just like that. Great. Okay, the only thing is that we need more power. We need more power. We need more coal. Both coal just in general, and also coal over here. Let's do this. Let's decentralize our power a little bit. Decentralize our power. So, plonk that down, plonk that down, plonk that down, plonk that down. And just 2 routers will be fine. I actually really like this. I actually really like this a lot. Cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so our stored power should accelerate, I think. What do we need? Graphite, 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 graphite. Oh boy. Yeah, we need graphite. We need graphite. We seem to need a heck of a lot of the stuff. What do you know? It's a basic building block of this here video game. Okay. So we get more graphite. The graphite goes in. Then we're able to increase our power. There we go. As soon as we start to see stored power, that means that things are going well. Once things are going well, everything accelerates, everything gets better. Wonderful, 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 wonderful stuff. Okay, got plenty of coal. In fact, do we have plenty of coal? We may not have plenty of coal as I originally pitched. Slight problem. Right. What else needs to get done? We could do some additive constructors. Can we use multiple additive constructors? Is it possible for us to upgrade multiple times? I guess maybe we'll see if that's possible. Oh no. No, 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 no. Attack, 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 attack. No, no, no. Rally? Idle. Idle. Oh, you silly sausage. Oh my goodness. Okay, rally. Units. Okay, rally on me, troops. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay, it may have cost me. You don't even stand a chance. Okay, this is very cool. This feels powerful. This feels very, very powerful. I am being attacked over here, though. Less than ideal. No, no, no. Don't drive on the land. Fire, 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 fire. Okay. All right, I can do some real damage. I can do some real damage here if only. Oh, that's my units. I could do some real damage here if only I was a little bit more confident. Attack, go attack, sure. Go attack. That's a thing that you can do. Sure, fine. Go do that. This is messy. This is messed. This is spiced. This is messed. This is all of the above. Insert here. Terrible situation. Yada yada yada. Okay. Also, we're no doubt having a massive power shortage right now because, of course, why wouldn't we? Half of our coal line was destroyed and damaged, and it's just miserable, isn't it? Okay, Guardian is approaching. Fine. Bring our coal power production back up online. Let's go have a little look at what's going on up here, right? Oh, God. When these units get it. When they get out, that is literally the entire problem. It's entirely an aerial problem, right? It's entirely an aerial problem. It's entirely an aerial problem in this specific area. Oh, boy. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. There are literally two units. That present a problem to us. Here come my units. Will they... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so what our question really is how do we protect this area? How do we protect this area from just being terrible? How do we protect this area from being terribly defended? We could do that with maybe, I guess we could do it with a command point. I feel like this is not the way to do this. But if we have a command point over here, for example, right? Let's build this command point. And then we just rally around here, and then we just rally back and forth between the two different areas. Is that really the best play that we have? I feel like it absolutely isn't, but hey-ho. Okay. Good. Okay, so rally over here. Idle. Rally over here. Excellent. These units, you don't want to rally all the units, but they do. Right. Okay, so it doesn't rally the... Okay, I have no idea why it doesn't rally these units. Fine. Okay, well, you know what? We can do that. You can just idle a little bit. That's okay. All right, additive reconstructor or perhaps a repair zone. We'll get a repair zone over here. Why the heck not? All right, this is the real litmus test, right? This is the real litmus test of if this actually works. Let's get some illuminators so that we can see our own destruction before our very eyes. Video game? Attack? Attack? Units? Am I missing something? They don't want to... They only want to attack unless... The situation that they are required for... The situation that requires them engaging is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so not happy with units. Not happy with units at all. I still think I prefer my flak cannons. Definitely. Salvo, let's get a wave over here. Mechanical pump over there. Rebuild this. Rebuild this, because it is really essential. It is really essential that we have this area working as it should be. I really cannot afford to spare this area. It's very, very crucial. Very, very crucial indeed. Same with this belt. We got a lot of very, very critical infrastructure around these parts. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a belt. We're gonna build a belt like this. And at points along this belt and loads of points around here, we're just going to have a whole bunch of scatters. Because scatters are the way that we are going to repel the enemy. It is literally that simple. Good stuff. So if we're able to do that, then that should be perfect, right? Like, it means that we're in a great place. Was anything else destroyed that mattered? There was probably some superficial damage, perhaps, around some parts. Our core is doing good. Our core is doing good. We're absolutely a-okay on the core front. I set my units to attack. There's gonna be no issues there. What does this mean when they're attacking? I'm gonna call the next wave in as soon as this wave is done. I have complete faith that this number is gonna hit 0 like super duper quick because all of the turrets are gonna be engaged now. Super confident. Super confident. Yeah, there we go. Okay, call the next wave in. Call the next wave in. I want to see exactly what the heck happens here. Okay. The problem is entirely one of where the aerial units spawn. Yeah, it's entirely one of where the aerial units spawn. But again, we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up because we got loads of lead on the belts. It probably put us in a little bit of a difficult situation because we never really had enough lead to begin with. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. I have faith that we'll get it done. Cool. Excellent. Right, so more lead on this belt would be excellent. Go. More lead on this belt to defend against air attacks. I feel like we do need to get a better anti-air solution, but I mean that's for a different episode. It's for a different episode at a different time. A different episode at a different time. We got the Guardian coming in 2 waves. I don't think that the Guardian is necessarily going to be a problem. The only problem is that are our units going to be in the right place at the right time to repel the Guardian? I hope that they are. Very, very much hope that they are. By the way, our graphite situation is now completely fine. We're in a great graphite situation. We got nothing to worry about. Okay, enemies, bring it on. Bring it on. That's a pretty big enemy. But we can probably outflank here. These are the bombers. Yeah. No issue. Okay, we did lose a couple of aircraft there. We lost a couple of aircraft, and I worry that perhaps okay. By specifically targeting the resupply belt, that does become a little bit of a problem for us. Also, we don't deal a huge amount of like very focused damage, which perhaps makes me think that in this specific case, what is it called? A salvo would be really good. A salvo would be really good in this case here. So we probably want to stick down just a couple of salvos, again, just to be on the safe side. If that situation does arise, we'll be able to tackle it. Cool. Right. This comes out here. This comes out here. This comes out here. And then this becomes a salvo as well. Just like so. Excellent. Good stuff. Alrighty. Upgrade that to pneumatic drills, as there is frankly no reason why we shouldn't have every drill a pneumatic drill. Right, well, we're about to face our biggest, baddest enemy yet, I suspect, and I honestly feel less prepared than I've ever felt before, even though far and away this is the most that I've ever considered any infrastructure building ever. And I still feel like things are gonna go badly. But we gotta hope. We gotta hope. I've definitely given quite a lot of consideration to this setup. Air setup is okay. Wow. Okay, all right. Turns out the Guardian is literally no problem at all because because the naval units are located in a perfectly adequate space. Just like that, we got it. Boom! We got it. Okay, all right. So, units are very, very good if you can correctly position them. Perhaps I need to learn about positioning units, but yeah, units are good. Those, I mean, that boss was, it just melted, I'm just gonna unlock as much as I can. Large door, we've got access to 3 brand new areas. Very, very cool indeed. We got a rotary pump. Pulse conduit moves liquids forward faster than normal liquids. All right, our tech tree is like coming together in a really, really nice way. Loads of silicon, loads of coal. We got a good base here. Oh, plastanium compressor. Nice, we'll pick that up as well. So we got some new resources that we can make on the next level. We got blast compound that we can make, and we've got plastanium as well, which we have too. Okay, that was a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for watching. Mindustry. It's a game. It's a good one. You should check it out if indeed you're interested in having a great deal of fun, because this is a really, really great game. Thank you as ever to the fantastic support over on the Patreon page, patreon.com/showbutpotato. Thanks to Banana, C-Senpai, and Aurelio for being the 3 $25 plus tier patrons. Thank you for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.